runs smoothly because it's not really a new Wi-Fi, but technically it is. But at the same time, it's still the same home network, so yay. So I don't know how long this one will be, so hopefully at least an hour. See that I have a mustache or something?
Yep.
It's visible. Okay, it wasn't in the other, in my former room. Anyhow, me and my sister switched, so now I have her room, which is now my room. And, well, you can tell by the background, because that's not normally the background that was before. So. And I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. It's mostly because the heater in this room is like, it's literally unreliable, considering it does not, you can't like switch it up or down if you want it hotter or colder. So it's stuck on one position. So it's constantly hot, which is annoying. But to everything at hand. Oh yeah, while I was off and on that, I basically got the silver boost and the experience boost from the store, the anime store, basically. Not only that, I also got the Gothic hood and all that. So basically, I can dress up like Sauron if I want. And I also got the oh my god, why am I forgetting? The starter pack for this. It's probably not here anymore. It's among owned, right? Well, we've seen that. Oh yes, now I have a ghost wolf one instead. Why are you not? Okay, it's not saying that I'm being watched, but okay. Oh well. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, we also got the Berserker's decoration, pretty much. And there's the helmet. That's the Berserker armor. Pretty much it. It's among adults? No. Anyway, I got those things, so I got the starter pack and all that. Basically, it gave me enough so I could buy Gothic outfit. As you can see, Silver Skull. Oh, so I'm guessing the starter pack comes with the worst quality. Great. 50% more XP and 50% more silver. And what I heard about a bow, an Isu bow apparently, which you can get all the way up here apparently. But I can show that later on, because there was a bit of tips and tricks to that, basically what I saw. Because basically I saw that in a video and then I kind of want to show you guys as well, if it's even possible to get the bow like that. But yeah, where's the quest? Wasn't it over here somewhere? Yeah, and it's gone again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Let's go to talk to Randvi again then.
Nice.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Why does it keep on disappearing?
I have received a unique Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebrate.
A welcome in.
It is worth recalling that his...
Yeah. Pledge it so I can go instantly back to the
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
No, they will not.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire.
As I hear.
Sorry. I am literally impatient so I can get to the point again. This is
I won't keep them waiting.
Good.
dumb
If I were you...
and it's still not there. Why is it not there? This is weird. I know where the mission is, but the mission doesn't pop up. That's weird. But I'll get over there and then I'll pretty much save and then load the save file up again if it'll work this time. I got a new chair, which is a gaming chair pretty much. That's what they're putting it as, like in the when you select for these type of chairs, they're like sorted into the gaming chairs, so yeah. Which is very comfortable. Okay, so let's there. If not, then there's something wrong with the game. And now it's there. What the hell, Ubisoft? Second it's not there, next it's there.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tam... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for
this because we already
to fight
did
besides-
see this.
Well, come on. Of war.
Does not
Move!
Or
Calm, Ivar.
Aye.
in
The fight is
last
nowhere to be.
episode.
A boy who happened...
Our future king.
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my...
Relax.
Ivar!
It's
He
either
comes.
kill or be
He'll want
killed.
to...
Alright. Now it's gonna...
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy. Of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwul's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Jailwolf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Dear Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So pretty much...
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent, or...
I nearly hit a fox and then started interacting like, oh, it's an enemy. Come on. Fox.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, guarded by Danes. On the outside, at least. Huh. So both people from the Norway and from Denmark basically were called Danes. Okay.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your peace! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
How about a Norse?
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Wrong move, buddy. Wrong move.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Yeah.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman rat.
On then, aren't you?
Go!
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle these bones in...
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
You bet I am.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
My wolf is like there. It's like...
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
That was very blunt, but yeah, I agree. If you don't fight to kill, those certain days at least, you are certain to die. Kill or be killed. Sure, it's still not. Still get soldiers though, that's so exciting.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Die! Christ is surely with us! Forward! Push forward! Grab me straight! Going the strand! Suffer! Oh, easy! Gates down! Push through! Push through! Burn the houses to tinder! Leave them no place to hide! We must destroy that barricade! What a chance to weave into our saga! Look at us! Side by side with the Rakasons! We're a long way from Portland, people! This is our destiny! Protect the rails! With me! March for my lead! Eat this! Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one. Put an arrow in the dome. Put up a fight! Time to die! Back! This one's mine! can't hold out.
Weakling! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? Fill your brain!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athlete.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Sorry, that's my sister.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep...
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet. Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
I can't. Because I don't have a single coin.
You take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
You heard me the first time. But I'll get what I need, one way or another.
No. You have shot your chance. And if you show your faces around here once more, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well, that is not the result I was hoping for. I hope you have another idea.
Tona keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Burgred is keeping records, so is she. Somewhere behind those walls.
See what you can find. I'll go back to the brothers.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of here, kill them.
Tona's house. I might find something useful there. Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona. This might be something. Looks like Burkred once paid Tona to steer the Ragnarsons away from 2 areas. Burkred's private haunts, perhaps. He could be at either one.
Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right. Back to the brothers. Straight to hell with you.
Put her in her own pit.
Stay sharp.
Let's stay away.
Hey, what? Odin! Odin! Here! Hey, wait! Time you die! No good for you.
Eivor, tell us you learned something. Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again. Not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now, if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Dringir. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
2 attackers. As I was saying, before we do any of that, we are going to find out if this is working or not. Let's go here. We'll be on our boat.
They're off.
So we need to go here. Going to the quest menu.
More!
Here, Raymond!
No raising the sail here.
No other man! Who will share a tale?
Right, Thor, what's cutting?
Not long before leaving for England, I made a solitary trek into the mountains east of Thornburg. I was looking for elk or deer or other game to bring
Sing
home.
us a song.
But
You salt skulls, got a story?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roker. We had taken to calling Roker the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Roker seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Roker. Roker accepted the holmgang, and on... He laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight? Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Roker growled, growing even more bold. Fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Roker brought a large stone down upon his head. Broker died instantly. His axes were given away as gifts.
What I've heard is that you gotta smack it a few times. Then, save, which we do on this one. After that, you load up that save. That's what I heard of. Like, that you hit it, then save, and then you load up that save immediately. If I get it right, I get it right. If I don't get it right, then I don't know. First go! Yeah! First try! How about that? The guy on the video said like, oh yeah, after my second time trying, it worked. Mine was the first time. Oh my god. Alright, save it on there. And then we can leave that. Now we got the bow. Odin's Arc. And it's a hunter bow. Pretty cool bow. Not gonna lie. Alright, so if you want to see where it is right here. At the very top of Yorkshire. Or, yeah, Yorkshire. And it's on this, like here, on a piece of land which is now covered by the player icon, pretty much. But technically you can, if you have already got this, you can fast travel to that. It's easier to go to here. That's if you've already completed the game. But as far as I'm far into the game I am, you can basically take the boat from here, which I uncovered the bureau here, as well as got the synchronization here. Took the boat from here, went all the way up here, and then run. Well, you can use your mount or run all the way out here. Do as I did, hit it a few times, save, get loaded immediately up. Didn't it work? Then pretty much do this, repeat the same thing again. Like, you hit it a few times, save, and then make sure you do an additional save so it doesn't, like, in case it bugs out, like in case something crashes or something, you have like your original save fine. Which I did first. Like, I made a additional save and then I saved it on the original save, so I don't have to do it again. But apparently there's like 4 Eden's weapons, which apparently they're called. I'm not so well versed into the whole Assassin's Creed game, like lore of the Assassin's Creed overall. But yeah. Now we have one of each type of bow in mythical. So we have the Hunter bow, which is Odin's Arc, Shadow Strike, which is the Predator bow, Scotty's Wrath, which is the light bow. So, yeah. And we need more fabric if we want to. That looks like proper armor. Light resistance. It has more. Well, no, it has less. 2 less in light resistance. And evasion, it has less as well. But it has more in arm. Higher. I'll think about it. What do I get? I have the full set on. So if I have the full set of the Gothic fit, I restore some health after a kill. Additional increase to armor. So arm stands for armor, I'm guessing. So it's 42 in armor. That one is 4140. That's mainly all I wanted to show for this time. Next time we'll continue on the Uba and, well, the Ragnarson's questline. Until then, I hope you guys stay safe out there. And if you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more of my content, then hit subscribe. Well, you can see more of my content, but if you want to keep updated on more of my content, then subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.